こんばんはじゃねえや、間違えた。おはようございます。おはようございます。ちょっと1時間ぐらいやります。ああ、めっちゃ音出てたわ。ドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥンドゥドゥンドゥドゥンドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥ。トゥルルルルトゥトゥルルトゥトゥトゥルルルルルルルルルルロードが重い。おお、すげえ。なんかすごいな。いや。お、戦闘服。なんだこれ。グリーンランタンやん、これ緑にしたら。デップみたいな。よし、マジックに。
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on
あ、
him.
こっちか。
I think he's quite impressed by you.
お、スパイディいるじゃん。やったねー。
I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night? I am the eight-legged bringer of justice. I am
勝手に人の部屋の絵画を設定していく。
That looks good.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
なんかこのスパイダーマンなんか目の感じがさ、なんかあれじゃ
In
な
my
い？
case, my spider voice. I figured
なん
if
か
I
違
was
うよ
going to be
ね。
teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game.
ちょっと
Sound
下の
more,
方って
I
いう
don't
か、
know,
どうなんだろう、わかんない
scary,
な
I。guess.
なんか違うな。
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it give you pause? Strike fear in your heart as you approach the spider's lair?
It struck something.
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Craven.
I actually came here to
ク
thank
レイ
you.
ブン・ザ・ハンターとハンター
For what?
かけてんの
And
か。
by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say, battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the spider man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know. Wait. I see
MJ とア
what
ン
you're
トメイ
doing
言っちゃ
there.
ってるやん。
Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is
Goblin.
not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes,
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
and we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
やったー、スパイダーマンが使えるようになったぜ。スパイダーマン、スパイダーマン。いきなりシンビオートスーツ使えんの？シンビオートスーツ色変えられる？なにこれアンチベノムじゃん。なんだっけ、ウェブマンってこういう感じじゃなかったっけ？カーネイジじゃん。デーモンスパイダーなんだそれ。これかっこいいな、これ。おーい、いいね。ミッドナイトサンズはまだ使えないか。これにしよう。ちょっとあれだな、マジックのとこ行くか。
have something for you.
Oh,
Here you are.
good. I don't know where to put these. That is Nico's problem now. Hunter, you need a hobby.
What? Like this?
No, something you can do by yourself during the bleak moments.
I used to work with wood. Carved my own toys, built some simple furniture. Tables were easier than chairs.
Have you thought about doing this again?
Maybe. The tools are different. I would need to find the right kind of wood. I'm sure there's some around the abbey.
Hunter, if you
お
ever
お、急
carve
に
me
ハ
a
ートが4つ
toy,
も。
I will paint it.
You paint?
Nothing I would share. But that's the point of hobbies, yes? You do it for your own enjoyment. We must do this again.
おお。あ、めっちゃ上がるやん。これちょっとロビー。ロビー。ロビーレイエス。
So,
バードウォッチング。チョイ
you
ス。
ever get in a horse chase?
What is a horse chase?
Like a car chase, but with horses. Did you ever drift a horse? Maybe on a frozen lake or something?
I had a horse with 4 trignees. If I whistled a certain way, she would stop on a shilling and then run backwards.
Oh, no way! What's a shilling?
Does not matter. One time I caught a bug in my mouth mid-whistle. She stopped, gave me a sour look, and started running sideways.
Oh, wow. Could she run sideways the other way?
No, she was a 3-speed.
I needed that.
I know.
I'd pay to see a sideways horse chase.
Oh? How many shillings?
All of them. Wish we could do this all day.
いいね。
Hunter, I have a feeling we're gonna go on lots of adventures together. Those birds.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
そういえばアイアンマンのコスチュームって見てなくね？あ、なんか絶妙になんとも言えない。あ、これはかっこいいか。ウォーマシンじゃん。よし。絶妙になんとも言えないからこれにしよう。キャプテン・マーベルは、変えたか。そういえば。ドクター・ストレンジも見てねえな。いいですね。これがいいな。ブレードも変えたか。あ、研究が終わってんのかな。
Oh, you are gonna love this.
あ、ガンマコイル分析。
Take a look. Take your pick, Hunter. We are finally getting some
Upgraded,
decent
yeah.
tech down here.
A power not unlike
お、
my
いい
own.
ね。これで研究できんのか。あ、できないんかい。
If you find more coil, send it my way.
アイテム作業台を使う。こっちか。ヒーロー用の戦闘アイテム。いやー、ヒールでかいな。
This will do nicely.
とりあえず1個ずつやっとくか。これはえ、これなんか見えちゃってねこれ。あ、そんなことないか。お、
Curious.
Curious。ミッションあるかな。お、
Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as...
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly... Really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
頭脳派だったっけな。褒める。
I cannot imagine the things you have seen in space.
If you think I'm cool, thank the people who trained me.
褒めるだと。ああ、褒めるの前にこっちやっとこう。
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammate.
Daily sparring.
Even a sorcerer
super あ、かっこいい。
Ready for more? Caretaker said I need to be a team player.
あ、スキルエッ
So
セ
I
ンス
guess I'm
使いす
letting
ぎ
you
た
choose for me too.
なんだよ。
Do your thing.
こっちじゃないわ。 Johnny Blaze.
Hey, look who's awake. Technically, it's Roberto, but you can call me Robbie. Everybody else does.
I needed that.
靴売りでも特に何も起きるわけではない。
I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the standing stones. Your ancestors among the blood used them to converse with the elder gods.
How does that work?
Members of the blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning.
なんかさ、いまいちストーリーが進んでる気がしないんだけど。あ、これかっこいい。あ、これもかっこいい。
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent.
ミッションいっぱいあんじゃん。なんだよ。気づかなかったよ。ストレンジ使うか。マジックもああ、重い重い重い。
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
That is the way.
おお、マジックって初めて使うね、そういえば。
Perhaps there's a bounty on Sorcerer Supremes?
ポータル。あ、1回だけなんだ。消えちゃったよ。なんだよ。あ、そういうことね。あ、そういうことか。理解理解。ああ、外に出る確率もあんのか。いや、こっちのか。 KO.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Turn end.
For victory.
I'll return the favor in time.
How original.
あら。
Bring as many as you like. It won't make a difference.
Vishanti.
Friends, this could aid me in my fight.
もう一回ビシャンティ使っとくか。
This a gift from ancient traditions.
で、直線上にいっぱいあった方がいいから。おお、落下した。あー、そっか。これ今ので一回使っちゃったのか。移動だけしよっか。そしたらいい感じに直線になるやつこれだな。
By her command. Engaging target.
あー、これストレンジまずいな。あ、そっか、移動しても結局相手も移動しちゃう。
Can't shake this feeling.
I seem to have overextended myself.
ヒールしないとまずいな。OK。
I won't forget this.
これ移動をこっちにして、ノックバック、ノックバックしよう、ノックバック。
Uh-oh, my movement.
あ、強い。
Apparently, our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith.
強っ。あ、でも体力が結構減っちゃうのか。ソウルドレインをあ、なんかミスった気がする。あー、ちょっとミスったね。あ、まずい。 蘇生死者蘇生。
Try that again, shall we? ？Interesting tactic.
You're mine.
ヒロイズムが足りない。何？7しか食らわんか。よし、これでヘルライドが使えますと。かっこいい。これで一旦終わりかな。
What's our contingency plan? Let's see how tough you are.
なんで今左に走りに行った？
No threat to us so far.
ビシャンティ
Just what this battle requires.
リンボのポータルを外向きにつける。お、すげえワンパン。
Is that the best you've got?
ノックバック。
Let's give it a go.
あそこに入るとかはないんだ。
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism.
ここまでか。
Enemy has the upper hand. We'll all go together. Ready for a real hit?
This world
yes,
alone
yes,
and
yes.
forgotten.
あ、0%なんだ、落下。
Once again.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Excellent work.
！Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
もちろん手伝おう。
What do you need me to do?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He
一番
seems
口が
like
軽
he'd
そうだ
really
けど
get into it.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
That is all I had. I'm good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
Talk to Spider-Man. Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. あっちにいるんかい。Spider-Man, Spider-Man. バンダバンダバンダンバダン。いやー、家の中でこの格好。
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
あら。
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
You wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
素顔を見せたね。
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
そんなことな
I've
いや
seen
ん。
you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
照れちゃってんじゃん。
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
スパー、ベノムとどういう関係？
This Venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld.
バトルワールド。
We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Lilith made her choice long ago, though it pains me to say this. She is no longer my mother, but another monster to slay.
That's a hard way to look at it. When I see Venom, all I can see is Eddie. And the symbiote that saved my life on a few occasions.
Perhaps that is what Lilith is counting on.
Look, I get it. The monster that looks like your friend is still a monster. I watch plenty of zombie movies, okay? Still doesn't mean you have to become that which you were hunting, if you ask me. I knew that philosophy minor was gonna pay off.
Spider-Man.
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most
社会
epic
科見学
story.
の思わぬ副産物
Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow
Real
through.
Peter Parker.
Anyway,
Flow through.
you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter. So. Got.
間違えた
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
An ominous presence dares enter these halls? Oh, sorry, it's you. Hello, Hunter.
交流する同じ格好じゃねえか
I fear Miss Minoru is her own worst enemy.
How so?
She tries to take charge of the Midnight Suns, but she won't decide for anyone. For her, it must be a consensus before she trusts herself to move forward.
So? Most of us are blind to our faults. At least Nico is aware of hers.
Are you saying you could recognize your own tendencies towards self-destruction?
I rely on my companions to reveal what I cannot perceive.
Interesting. Should they ever present themselves, I shall. A joy to spend time with you, Hunter.
いいねまたアガさんとこ行ってミッションやるかその後
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
びっくりしたびっくりしたびっくりした。なんだ？意外といろいろあるんだね。ロキ。おー。ロキとソウは仲良さそうだね。めっちゃタブレットみたいなやつやってある。ブラザー・ブードゥ、ドクター・ブードゥっていなかったっけ？あ、ミッション選択できない。何？行かなきゃいけないとこがあんのか？あ、夜だから寝ろってことか。ワンダゴア騎士団が気になるな。今起きたぞベイビーの初見。おはようございます。ああ、夜はこれ寝ないとミッションできない感じか。あ、なんかメッセージ来てんじゃん。
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
てか2回目のライブ通知この何？
It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
まあでも通知こっちいじれねえからな。
Souls?
No. Insects, birds,
昨日の夜
the Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between
11時過ぎぐらいからやっ
planes
てたな。
During quiet times such as this, you could actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
気が利くんだな。
That was thoughtful of you to think of me, Doctor.
If I am anything, Hunter, it's full of thoughts. Maybe too many, swirling around in my head, crashing against each other in a chaotic cosmos of ideas that is the madness of my mind. Reminding myself that I'm just a small part of the whole of creation is a way I calm it. It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way.
Indeed.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
お、友情レベルが上がった。いいね。スーパーリンク、あ、これか。オッケー。ロビーと話す。
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us.
やばい、仲間あれだ
You two
な。
wanna cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Hunter.
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to
なん
do?
かマジでさ
She wanted you to pick the team
やばい、なんかもう
present for
言葉の
magic.
言い回しがすべてなんか恋愛ゲームみたいにしか感じられなくなってきた。
I'll find something unforgettable.
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying. But not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about
向
us?
こうは俺たちはどう思ってるんだ
We stand in defiance against a billion-year-old prophecy set in motion by the most twisted and powerful of the Elder Gods. I should hope that counts for something.
Yeah, definitely been through a lot together. I mean, I still can't get over the way she lit up when she absorbed that crazy-ass Faustus bomb. Like the sun.
Ah, so this is about Carol.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of
何 ブレイ
admiration
ド
and
は
respect
キャ
for
ロ
a
ル・ダン
fellow
バース
teammate?
好きなのか何
Face the truth as bravely as you would your
そうい
enemy.
う
Blade.
そういう関係性だったっ
Your
け
admiration for
こ
her
こ
reaches
っ
far
て
beyond the battlefield.
You're delusional, Hunter.
And for the
Minus
first
1
time since we have met, I believe you are actually afraid, Blade.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
隣にめっちゃ人おるけど
Thanks, Hunter. I need to get something off my chest.
どうしても言いたいことが
Go for it.
何なんだ
I can't stand vampire
なんだ
movies.
Why not?
Why do you think? They take vicious killers and present them as tragic and misunderstood.
Vampire stories are not really about vampires, are they? more about timeless romance.
Really? Because it's usually about centuries-old dudes creeping on teenagers. All I'm saying is, a tragic romance between a vampire and a human makes no sense to me.
Why not?
People who appreciate a good steak don't propose to the cow.
Would that not just piss off the bull?
More likely the farmer. We should do this again.
このブレードかわいいな。
Saw him back. That was cool. We better get back to stopping the prophecy now.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
ミッションがあるかな。デッドプールっているんだ。何？ベノムって仲間なの？どういうこと？モービウス、ストーム。さすがにさすがに無理だな。デップ味方につけようぜ、デップ。
New York. Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from the personal collection of Deadpool?
That Harlequin is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a... kind of like... You really need to see for yourself.
いや、急にデッドプール仲間にいるやん。デップは DLC できて、それダウンロードコンテンツもう一気に全部買っちゃったからさ、よく分かってねえんだよ。
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker, are you sitting in with Carol?
デップ、モービウス、ストームはあれだっけ？ DLC だったっけ？今週めっちゃ気になるんだけど、この博物館の今週。ムーンナイト出てこんのかなこれ。
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
You the new guy?
Huh?
Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off, it's a big franchise.
第4の壁破ってるやん。
Stop talking.
Are you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime.
That one?
Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up and pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry, have we met? Aren't you... Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy? Please kill him. Sin! That's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. I mean Skull. Whatever.
No.
ちゃんとゲームの中までちゃんとしてたわ。
You never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet.
よくわかんないけどとりあえずやってみるか。
Not terrible for me sometimes.
エンフ
Try
エ
not
コ
to get wiped out by Hydra flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a...
I am impressed.
デップいいよな。
Your fate is sealed.
Oh!
Hail that.
あ、消滅しちゃった。場所移動して、間違えた。ああ、普通にこれアクション実行できないんかい。ノックバック KO。
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she's promiscuous.
ターンエンドだ。
Round and round he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows.
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty. And
ああ、ランダムなカード1枚破棄しちゃうんだ。
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear. Who is this?
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel. Always happy to meet my fans.
これがいや普通にクイックで
Weak, even for Hydra.
KO。
Mama said knock you out.
エンフェーゴ、あ、左下にゲージがあるのか。
No mercy for the servants of
Overkill.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. As a child, I feared the servants of the light. Now I teach
なん
them
か
to fear.
回数めっちゃ多くね。
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
デップ1の一番好きな10ランクということだったりで、ああ、あれね。剣でさ、剣めっちゃ回転させて、結局銃で撃たれまくってるやつね。あれX メンっていう映画のX メン何か忘れたけど X メンで昔デッドプールが一回出てきてて、で赤い見た目じゃないんだけど、その時の映画のシーンのオマージュをデップ単体の映画でやって切ってるんだけど、めっちゃ食らってるっていう、その元々の X メンのその剣振り回すシーンは弾全部切ってたけどね。
I need to stop taking jobs from mysterious internet strangers. This could have been dangerous.
This internet seems like nothing but trouble.
But there are so many adorable puppy videos. Not to mention all the nonsense.
What is...
Don't even ask, Hunter.
レベル
More like myself every day. The light will heal you.
Careful, I'm
ヒール
allergic
の仕
to
方が
latex.
カード1枚引く。
Is this?
こんなもんか。勝手に自爆してった。X メンの方をね見てみ、面白いよ。
even manage to find this place? Been tracking Hydra long?
You're really pumping me for information here. I'm slightly aroused.
One time I sit in for caretaker. This is what I get. A lunatic pervert mercenary.
Pervert mercenary? That's my favorite anime.
Your loyalty to the mother of demons will be your undoing.
ノックバックの方が強いか。
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. Your time has come.
いいね。
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
もう結構飛んだな。
I don't know how I'm gonna get that thing back to Eastern Europe. I don't even have any stamps.
Did you say Eastern Europe? Is that where your client is?
微妙だな。
No, nope, not what I said. You didn't hear that. New Jersey. I mean, New Jersey. Jewel of the waste management industry.
You are a terrible liar.
Oh yeah? Well, at least I can use contractions.
X は知らんけど、俺はそれ知らんけど。はい、ボーン。
Step right up. Test your strength.
They cannot possibly match your
Okay.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight. あ、さっき落下したやつか。あ、やられんのかい。
Step away from the artifact.
Click.
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Do you know what?
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now respect the click and hand over the. Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
But they have outlived their usefulness to me.
なんだえ、これ何これ。
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin? And the statue?
The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first.
何出てくる？さっきのモービウスじゃないよな。
Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man
違うわ、
fan.
全然モービウスじゃなかったわ。 ヴァンパイア。ヴァンパイア出てくるんだったらさ、ブレード連れてきた方がよかったね。ちょこちょこめたい発言ね。さっきのナチスのくだりとかね。ヴァンパイアの攻撃、ヒーローのカード感染可能で、感染したカードを使用すると出血状態。出血状態にするなってことね。
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires?
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to test these critics?
Beat them before they eat
カードが弱いな。
Bet you can't guess how
聞き
many
直しする
times
か。
I've heard that.
聞き直し2回できんのか。カード1枚引くか。
You could all see that too,
よし
right?
よし。ノックバックで。がっつりがっつりいったわ。こっちにするか。
Bad luck for you, friendo.
オーバーキル。
Gotta get ya.
もう一体かな。こっちに移動してでこいつであできないんだ。なんだよ。ノックバックでいやー1ターンで全部倒せなかったか。ちょっと下手くそだったな。ああ感染ね、ランダムなのね。
Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
No relation, as far as I know.
Word of advice: never suggest Blade is like other vampires.
Oh, we've met. He did not appreciate my humor. I choose.
岩投げるだけ。こっち台風の影響。いや台風ね、なんか見事にそれてって。あでも雨は降ってる。関西の方がやばいっぽいね。でもやっぱり。強制ノックバック。エンフエゴってやつが正直よく分かってないんだよ。1エンフエゴ。よし、ターンエンド。あー出血が。いや増援が多すぎるな。お範囲攻撃来た。強制ノックバック。1体1体はそんなに。
The dorsal striping indicates
they are new breed vampires, both white and blue.
I don't like that at all.
Thanks for calling, Blade. Super helpful.
クイックショット。あ、いいのあるやん。ヒロイック使いたいけどな、使えねえな。お、あれなんか2体死んだな。あ、死んでなかった。お、このエンフエゴってやつ使うとさ、なんか増えんのか、使えるのが。あ、デップ強いかもしれないね。フルターンエンドか。また増援くんのか。多いな。
I know I should have asked for more money, or maybe some actual money instead of all that tuna-based cryptocurrency.
We can worry about Sin and the statue later. Focus on getting out of there alive.
Oh, so it's me. I have that effect.
Okay.
You do have that effect on people.
なんかあとはもう一個ずつ。
Feel my call. これで全員やったかな？ Okay.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader pool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No. Hell no.
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No.
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC.
人気キャラ強くしないとファンが怒りやすい。デップいいキャラしてるよな。デッドプール3のさ、撮影現場の写真ちょこちょこ出てるの知ってる？公式からも確か出てたけど、ウルヴァリンがね出てくるんですよ。激アツデップーとウルヴァリン。何この服。
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver.
体ごつす
I'll
ぎ
just
だ
lie
ろ。
low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
あ、マジだよ。公式出てた気がする。アメフトの選手。確かに。そう、デップ3いつ公開だったっけな。公開日忘れちゃったけど、結構撮影は進んでるっぽい。なんか今、なんか最近映画のなんかストライキとかすごいから、どうなるかわかんないけど。
That kind of work sounds less than ideal.
Why? Because I unalive people on a contractual basis, and you do it for the good of humanity? The only difference between us is that I get paid. I got a lollipop as a tip once. That was sweet.
I take no
い
joy
や
in
デッ
it.
プーとスパイダーマン結構キャラ被
Probably
ってるよ
because
ね。
no one's making it rain on you. Real game changer, I'm telling you.
I did not know stealing a statue would get so,
Exciting? Neither did I. That's part of the fun.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I am wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
日本とすぎるの賃金が上がらなくてもストレート。まあ人間性なんじゃねえの？なんかアニメ業界とかもやばいって言うよね。大抵みんな X でお気持ちを表明するだけ。まあな。
You and Sin were both after the statue, so it must be valuable.
It's valuable to my client, and that's enough for me.
Your mystery client, who you will not tell me about?
Unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
雇い主気になるな、これ。誰なんだろう。
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
Enjoy your couch time. We will talk later.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
So, Deadpool's sticking around.
ソファー一人用だっ
We don't have an HR department.
た。デッドプールのコスチュームを見たい。おー、X フォース。いいね。デッドプールザ・キッド。ふざけてるね。これがいいわ。デッドプールの水着は普通なのね。よし、もう一個ぐらいミッションやろうか。
Blade needs some time to come around to get.
だな。これ何？もう夜だから寝ろってこと？一個のミッションやったら一回寝なきゃいけないのか。これあれかな？セーブがそれでやってるってことかな。お、負傷が治った。もう一個くらいミッションやりたいな。鉄風やったでしょ。ちょっとモービウスやってみるか。モービウスってこういう味方になる系のキャラなの？なんかよく分かってないんだよな。映画だけ見たけどモービウスは。
Reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
なんでパンツなんだよ。
Find anything?
なんでこいつパンツなの？
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that
いや、
friendly.
パンツになったのが気になりすぎるんだけど。
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
パーカー締まりがねえな。モービウスとブレードが知り合い？
Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is this
ヴァン
lab?
パイアのハーフと後からヴァンパイアになった人みたいな異色のコンビだけどいいねこの組み合わせ。
I never do.
なんだこいつ。
You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
いやなんかモービウスとブレードの組み合わせいいな。
Located the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
I think we're all on the same page here. Common enemy, the greater good. Everyone gets it, right?
Of course.
We'll see.
I smell your fear.
おお。え、チェーン3強くね？
No one is to blame but yourself.
いいね。
That's one hell of a move.
Take that.
バイオのリッカー。俺バイオわかんねえんだな。 めっちゃブレード狙われるやん。ヴァンパイアから恨み買ってるやん。めっちゃヴァンパイアから恨み買ってる。ヒールしないと結構まずくね。
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger. We can only fight it for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others. I think you'll find that
い
you
いね
failed.
強いな。血の渇望。
I'll make quick work.
いいね。
Exactly what I needed.
ああ、これ全部ワンパンできんじゃん。
Punisher must get along.
キングパニッシャー、パニッシャーが出てきちゃったよ。不死身？ああ、そういうことね。ヴァンパイアとして 終わりか。出血がまあまあ痛えな。ああ、やられてしまった。ヴァンパイア、最強のヴァンパイアハンターがヴァンパイアに一つちゃんと目があった。
Maybe you don't understand my path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do since you turned, and it has nothing to do with stopping the thirst.
Where my blood fails me, I have no choice but to feed. That doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but you should probably deal with the bad guys, right?
ターゲットがあーな。ノックバックちょっとダメだな。これ一回移動してでノックバック
I promise we won't chase you.
うわうざいな。蘇生を使う。
Did you miss me? You asked for it.
全然食らわないじゃん。
Even the best can get better. Ought to make things interesting.
ターンエンド。うわ結構出血削れるね。これまたこれノックアウトされちゃうんじゃないか。 いや結構カツカツだな。いやこれ結構カツカツだな。負けそう。
You were born the greatest gift any vampire could ever hope for, Blade. To see the sun with your own eyes.
None of this is a gift. Maybe that's what you don't understand about me.
ライフスティールでワンパンどれだけ強いや
feel
つ？
like I'm intruding here, but I'm glad you're working out your issues.
Sounds to me like they just missed their mama. That's not supposed to hurt.
うざいな。敵ミニオンをターゲットにすると
You've left me no choice.
いいねいいね。ノックバックがねえな。ヒロイズムって何？ああ、そういうことか。
A futile effort.
まずいな。
That's not supposed to hurt.
いや、これ KO されちゃうな。
You're only making me angry.
出血がうざすぎる。
Looks as if I'm on my own.
お、蘇生がいっぱい来
Hopefully
た。
we can salvage our efforts here.
蘇生。
It's good to be back.
蘇生消えちゃうんかい。敵ミニオンをターゲット。
Now remember who started.
いやー、KO してくんねえか。
Lucky shot.
1体ずつね、しっかりと。おい、不死身かよこいつ。狂乱もうぜえな。
Honestly, you're getting on my nerves.
Payback's gonna be fun.
負傷か。うざいな。このゾンビたち強くない？
Never seen that before.
エリートヴァンパイアに出血を突きする巻き戻しの方法に非常に効率する。いや、これはまずい。出血が。あ、まずい。負けそう。お、ギリギリギリギリギリギリだけどこれ出血で、これだってもうこれ蘇生できないもんな。与えたダメージと同量のライフを回復。もうカード引いて。おい、狂乱まずい、狂乱まずい、狂乱まずい。あ、これまずい。
We should have approached this with more caution.
敗北。むずいな。
You've left me no choice.
ノックバック系がさないのもきついよな。クイックばっかりなんだもんな。
At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
Now remember who started.
よしよし。ちょっとずつね。
We serve until the end.
やっぱ DLC だからちょっとハードルが上がったのかな。
You've made a grave mistake.
It's starting to get annoying.
Payback's gonna be fun.
増援多
This
い
is
な
gonna。get messy.
things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on it.
ちょっとざとか
My hunger. We can only fight it for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others. I think you don't mind that you failed. I'll put this to yours.
食い。いや、これちょっと重そうなやつを。
I'm not really into guns, but you make a compelling argument.
Target's moving.
で、あ、これできないんだ。OK。出血がマジでうざいわ。
Really wanna piss me off.
増援多すぎん？あ、ノックバック来たんじゃない？来た、ノックバック来たけど、でもなんか。
I know what you've been trying to do since you turned, and it has nothing to do with stopping the thirst.
スパイディ。
I have no choice but to feed.
That
doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but we should probably deal with the bad guys, right?
スパイディをここにしてノックバックをここにぶつけます。いいね、いいね、いいね。
Looking good, feeling good. You'll get yours.
狂乱もうざいしな。ライフスティールでこいつを。
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
Forever in service. You must not realize what
いやー、モービウス死にそう。スパイディもやばいな。
This is getting old. Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
You were born
the greatest gift any vampire could ever hope for, Blade. To see the sun with her own eyes.
None of this is a gift. Maybe that's what you don't understand about me.
Almost feel like I'm intruding here, but I'm glad you're working out your issues.
自分も食らった。なんだよ。スパイドセンス。ああ、両方高速か。敵ミニオンターゲットで。
Get ready.
オッケーオッケー。いい感じにこれを。こうスキルを使わないでこうどうやるかっていうやりくりもまあまああ、いいね、いいね、いいね。で、ヒロイックが溜まったから、こいつを倒すか。いいね、いいね。いい感じよ。あと1回できるから、スパイディでしょ。スパイディ攻撃してくるやつ高速だった。ここで一旦ターン終わり。出血で死んだ結局。んだよ。あは大ダメージやん。あー、これまた負けやん。勝てね
We should have approached this with more caution.
勝てねえっす。回復の持ち物ないと。ああ、メインメインそんな戻る。そんな戻る。あ、どういうことなんでこれ負ける直前に戻ってくるの。
Come get Should get the blood pumping.
ダメだ、戦闘を最初から入れ直す。アイテム変えるとこからやりたいんだけど、アイテム変えらんない？さては。一回始めちゃったら。ですよねー。まあでもちょっと分かってきたな。クイックしかないけどな。
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
You've left me no choice.
呼ばれの世界に落ちているところがない。ゲーミングスマホ。
Now remember who started this.
smell your
Okay. Oh.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
血の渇望いいね。で3あるから誰でもいいから3、1、1は2か。こいつを爆発させるかまず。
This won't take.
でこいつも爆発させるか。
Be my victim.
いいね。いいねいいねいいね。
Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
あ、でこれでヒロイック使ってヒロイズム2増えました。スパイディを移動します。吹き飛ばします。わあ、絶妙に場所が悪い。ターンエンドかな。 iPhone だとすぐ熱くなる。あー、確かに。
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm...
That didn't stop you from feeding on me.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger. We can only fight it for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
ノックアウト2連チャンで、こいつでノックアウトさせます。で、あと2体クイ、こっちの方がいいかな。こっちで併用します。復活すんのかーい。
I'm still in my prime.
で、モービウス君がこれからブレイド君をここに移動させます。こいつで攻撃。お、いいねいいね。ワンパンできると思ってなかった。で、あと1残ってるけど、ここでターンエンドだな。あ、勝てんちゃう？あー、やっぱ増援来るよね。
Maybe you don't understand my path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do since you turned, and it has nothing to do with stopping the thirst.
Where my blood fails me, I have no choice but to feed. That doesn't mean I can't choose.
で、相手出血させて、ターゲットが出血の時だと大ダメージ。いいね、KO を。復活するのうざいな、マジで。 OK、 ここでこうだな。よしよしよしよしよし。まだ5残ってんだよね。でももう使えるアイテムがないかな。ないね。じゃあ終わりか。そういえば iPhone 15はもう結構タイプ C でタイプ C 説濃厚っぽいね。
Greatest gift any vampire could ever hope for, Blade. To see the sun with your own eyes.
None of this is a gift. Maybe that's what you don't understand about.
チェーン3強いな。
That's one hell of a move. I'll make quick work.
いいね。お、あと1体か。よしよしよしよしよし。勝てた。やっと。おお、すごいな。
All my work lost.
This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Whoa. Are we talking...
Daywalker in a file. Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone, along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
お、また来た。
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them.
よしよしよし。あ、そう、ヨーロッパがタイプ C ね。
Cannot allow them to destroy my
機
work.
材を守る。
Protect my equipment.
You left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary.
スパイダーマンのスキルしかないけど。え、スパイダーマンのスキルしか出てこないけど、そう、え、他のキャラは何？
won't chase you.
62% の確率で外か。いやー、62%。
I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
自分も食らっちゃうなこれ。
Looks like it's up.
Mm, これがクロスアップするのは重戦じゃないと転送速度や高速じゃできないって感じです。まあまあまあ。
I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius. Hydra or not, this is wrong.
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections is too profound for you.
So you've been using them as some kind of dangerous? Sounds a little unethical, Doc.
As opposed to the gentle treatment you and your friends give them.
Big difference. These fanatics are always the same.
高速させとくかこいつ。
Here we go again. Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
で移動させてこれをできないんかーい。
If my research here
残り
can
10
help you defeat Hydra, and I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and because it's,
出血を発生させます。
Rarely have I ever been accused of being a hero. But your words are lost on me.
チェーンかけに
Watch close.
Ooh, I like it.
微妙だな。スパイディをこっちに移動させてでこれでこいつをドカンと
I'm on it.
でそいつやっとくか。
My strength still grows.
およしよしもう一回できんのか。
This won't take long.
まあまあまあギリギリ残るけど
Never seen that before.
いいでしょう。まずい。
Reinforcements inbound.
よしよしよしよし。
I don't think you've changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm working with the Sons again.
As opposed to what?
Me leaving you here with your experiments. Permanently.
ちょっとなんかカード引き直しするか。出血を開けようしてたこれ2ノックアウトしちゃった。で、いやー、これは拘束させておいた方がいいか。ターンエンド。
You should be pleased with our progress.
ああ、ギリギリ範囲外なんですけど。ノックバックさせるか。これ範囲入ったかな、これで。はい、ギリギリ入らない。くっそー。あー、くっそー。あとこいつだけなのに。オーバーキルしよう。よし。オッケー、これでモービウス仲間になったかな。ロードがマジ長え。今雨降ってっかな。もうなんかシャッターも閉めちゃってるから外の天気見えねえんだよな。トイレットペーパーがないから買いに行かなきゃいけないんだけど、雨だったから行けなかったんだよね昨日。
No further abomination.
Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey?
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
Oh.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
You surprised me earlier, and I do not like surprises. But any friend of Peter is a friend of mine.
I am relieved to hear it. You have a wonderful home and a great many resources. I look forward to making use of them.
How do you think you will help?
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
Of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart. This is what I offer you.
Then let me officially welcome you to the Midnight Suns.
Midnight Suns.
You will not regret this. Now, can you show me where we keep the prisoners? I would like to feast.
What?
Only kidding. I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
Go ahead and get settled.
Happy to talk anytime.
よーし。モービウスが仲間だった。アマゾンでトイレットペーパーとかさ、頼もうと思ったんだけどさ、まあ、ラスト1ロールの半分しかないからもう緊急なんだよね。普通に買い忘れてた。お盆の食事はアマゾンで届けてもらったから。ああ。スーパーで、そう、自炊をちょこちょこやってるから、いって、顎いって。なんか、作ったり、たまにカップラーメン食ったり。いって、顎いって。カップラーメン食ってたらさ、粉瘤が久しぶりにできた。不摂生のせいで。ケツめっちゃ痛いんだけど、ケツにできてさ、座ってて超痛いわ。モービウス見ようぜ。オリジナルサンズ。なるほど。クラシックはクラシックだね。いや、デフォルトがいいか、一番。デフォルトがかっけえな。そんな簡単に粉流でき、まあでもなんかね、いろいろ多分重なってだと思うんだけど、普通に汗かいて汚れが溜まってとかもあるだろうし、実際そんなに感じてるわけじゃないけど、何かしらでストレスもあるのかもしれないし、あと普通に多分一回できちゃうとね、リピートが多分多いんだよね。なんか本当は粉瘤って手術とかでさ、手術って言っても軽いやつだけど、汚れが溜まった毛穴の袋を除去するみたいなとかも本当はやった方がいいんだけど、俺やってないからさ、自然に治るのを待っちゃってるから、それやればなんか再発とかはしないっぽいけど、結局ね、タイミング悪くて皮膚科に行けないとかもあるんだよね。でも一応前皮膚科とかに行った時はもうほんと結構前だけど、高校とかの時だけど、塗り薬 とかを処方されてて、それ塗ってたことはあるんだけど、なんかね、その一番ピークのパンパンに腫れてる状態じゃないと切開ができないみたいなのを聞いたんだよな。ちょっとその治りかけの状態でいっちゃうとなんか微妙なんだよね。自力で切開しやばいだろ。
Who did you want me to meet?
Hunter of the Abbey, may I formally introduce you to the Hell Ride. I always like to show her to all my friends and just realized that we've been so busy beating back your mom's forces, I haven't had a chance to give you an up-close look at her. Gorgeous, right? Even without the extra hell sauce, she's a beast.
ロビーもとても素敵だったね、これ。
She is one of a kind. As are you, Robbie.
Thanks, Hunter. You always make me feel like, I don't know, like I'm part of this whole thing. Don't get me wrong, I love Nico and the rest of the Sons like family. But, well, sometimes I feel more like invisible by day, rattling chains by night. Know what I mean?
You are not a ghost to me, Robbie.
Maybe not. But I have a feeling the two of us are gonna haunt the armies of Lilith anyway.
お、やったぜ。ロビーと話す。
We aren't running a home for wayward back.
Hey Hunter, Parker and I cooked something up and we think you should be a part of it. Oh, you know, if you're free.
I could be free.
Right on. Then let's head over to the shop and... oops. Almost spoiled the surprise. Tell you what, if you come with me, just for a bit, I promise we won't waste your time.
All right.
ショッ
Where are
プ
we headed?
ショップってなんだ？
Oh, it's not too far. I can't wait till you see it.
あ、これさっき買ってきたとこか。昨日買ってきたとこか。
Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this. Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home away from home.
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hell Ride, and Parker tinkers with his
なん
web
か装備
gadgets.
とかを強化で
And
きそ
as
うだ
we
な。
do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
仲良しじゃん。
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering. Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
I understand why the two of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
You two are so thoughtful. Where do I start?
Wherever you want. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
Peter!
It's all pretty neat, huh?
Peter Parker.
There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to show off
何
our
を作ろう
first
としてるん
project.
だ？
Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up. Our project takes advantage of this.
This project of yours, what does it do?
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to
シンビオー
notice.
ドに気配を気づかれない。
So, a symbiote muffler?
It is now. The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know? Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we could have it ready pretty quick.
If I had a web shooter, you could spend more time in the shop.
Maybe. But you'd probably glue yourself to the floor. And what would that do to the great and mighty Hunter's reputation? Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but
あー、プロジェクト用の部品ってこれで素材とかもやるのか
I'll
な
put together a list and send it to your Spark. Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
びっくりしたいきなり早送り。シンビオートマフラー。絶対こっちの方が強いだろ。
So, how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick.
いいね。ロビーに帰ること伝える。
So, that's the shop. What do you think?
You and Parker have outdone yourselves.
Then think of what the three of us can do. I'll give you a heads up before shop class meets again.
Shop class?
Right. That's what we're calling our time here. See you then.
いいね。
Parker, you sticking?
お、なんか色が増えた。なんかな、ロビーのコスチューム微妙なんだよな。
If Blade is worried about this guy, he must be dangerous.
I'm the first guy who'll tell you not to judge a book by its cover, but a few of Morbius's pages are...
Sorry we didn't give you a heads up before. You know, about bringing a vampire into the Abbey. It all happened kind of fast.
Are you sure we can trust Morbius?
Yeah. Morbius has his demons, but he's a teddy bear. A snarly teddy bear. With fangs. But there's stuffing in there, somewhere.
This is not helping your argument.
What I'm trying to say is that Morbius has a good heart. And exceptionally good blood.
Good blood?
Yeah. Whatever Morbius did to transform his body infused the heme in his blood with curative properties. I'd love to help him study it further, if I ever have the time. Since we're fighting new breed vampires, we'd do well to have a living vampire in our corner.
Doctor, meet the doctor. Now, the Abbey has as many PhDs as you'd find on your average golf course.
Checking in on me already, Hunter? I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
バチバチじゃん。
What can I do for you?
I would like to know more about...
モービウスの能力だけ。
I would like to know...
Like a traditional vampire, I possess enhanced strength, speed, acute senses. An accelerated healing factor allows me to bounce back from otherwise mortal injuries. And while I cannot fly in the traditional sense, I have the psionic ability to glide over great distances.
ブレイドやスパイ
You
ダーマ
seem
ン。
to know Blade?
When I first became the living vampire, I struggled with my baser instincts. It took me a while to maintain control over my appetite. Spider-Man and Blade were the first two heroes I
なんか
encountered.
モービウスってさ、
They
その
protected
まあ映画とかも
many
そうだったけど、
innocent
その
people from my
完
wrath.
全に悪者、でも元がいい人だからさ、悪者ではないんだけど、なんかいい人でもないんだよね。
Because they encouraged me to become a better man.
でもどっちかっていうといい
Though I
人より
wish
だか
Blade's
ら。
approach hadn't been nearly so ferocious.
Do you have...
Regrettably, not only do I need to consume human.
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
What am I? A mirage? So, another vampire-ish teammate. Good thing I have a fang.
Tony, what is your
Well, we've never actually...
I am...
Hey, I know what you mean. The guy's a freak, no doubt. But if it makes you feel any better, I've read a few...
So... Stephen, have you worked with Morbius before?
Oh, yes. He is a formidable
へ
ally.
え、組んだこ
He
とあるん
once
だ。
assisted me in a battle against
ド
the
リームディ
Fear
メンションの
Lord
恐
from
怖
the
に戦った
Dream
時に近
Dimension.
い。へえ。
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my side. Undoubtedly, he will be a favorable ally against Lilith as well.
So you have no...
None at all.
Wait.
We... As with any vampire, he...
意外と信用してる感じだね。
What is this?
Well, I should set up my lab soon.
やっぱ1個のミッションやったら寝ないとダメなんだね。よし、キリから一旦終わるかな。よし、キリから一旦終わりちょっと待って。あ、いやいや。終わります。一応セーブしとくか。おつー終わります。